right, hi, welcome back. Attorney Steve Vondran. We are talking in this video about the Rule 68, Offer of Judgment. Offer of Judgment. Okay, so this is a fee-shifting tool. This is a tool that should be in every federal court litigator's toolbox. There are similar provisions under state law, but we are talking about FRCP, I should say. FRE is Federal Rule of Evidence. This is Federal Rule of Civil Procedure, Rule 68, FRCP 68. Now, what this does, usually you get into a litigation, the plaintiff is pounding their chest saying, we've got the biggest case, it's worth $1 million, you're going to pay our costs, you're going to pay our attorney fees, you're going to pay everything. And the defendant's going like, this claim isn't worth more than $10,000. This guy's insane. What's going on here? So this is a tool that you can use in a litigation to try to stop the bleeding and tell the other party, this is the max you're going to get. Take my word for it. If you don't do better at trial, you're going to pay my costs. You're going to pay my costs. And in a case like a copyright case that offers attorney fees for the prevailing party, you just may be able to use that as a means to get attorney fee awards. You say, well, you didn't beat the Rule 68 offer. How could you be sitting here collecting attorney fees? We're gonna be seeking attorney fees, so forth and so on, once we win. Okay, so this is a tool, as you can see here. There's nothing fancy. Defendant's offer of judgment pursuant to rule, and you can just see what I'm saying. Now, basically, these offers need to be sent no later than 14 days before the set trial date, more than 14 days. Usually, they're sent pretty early on in the case once you have a good handle on what you think the case is really going to be worth. So you can, now you don't file these with the court, you actually serve these on the other party. The other party then has 14 days to accept. So let's take a look here. To plaintiff and their attorneys, please take notice that the defendants hereby offer to allow entry of judgment. So you're actually allowing the other side to accept, and the clerk will then enter the judgment, if that's okay. And it's a good way to solve cases. The courts want to encourage ways to settle your cases. The federal rules of civil procedures are designed to try to help parties settle cases. So note that we're allowing an entry of judgment to be taken pursuant to Rule 68 of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure as follows. A judgment in favor. Now, this is only sample language, not legal advice. I'm just showing you on one offer that I have here, okay? So don't take this as legal advice. You may need different rules and different language depending on where you're at. So, but let's say you're allowing someone to take a judgment in favor of the plaintiff against the defendants, whoever the defendants are, jointly and severally. That means they're both liable, all or both are liable, in the sum of $5,000. This amount, if accepted in a timely manner, as I mentioned, 14 days, shall be the total amount to be paid by defendants on account of any and all liability claimed in this action, including all costs then accrued and attorney fees that may otherwise be recoverable in this action. So you're trying to say this is going to be the whole enchilada. This is going to be all you're going to get. Okay, so if you accept the deal, this is going to be it. We're going to get the case dismissed, okay, and dismissed with prejudice. So you may want to make that as a part of the deal. But this is it. You're entering judgment. The case is going to be, dismissed. The clerk's going to enter the judgment if they accept within 14 days, okay? The judgment shall be the sole remedy for all the relief plaintiff has sought and requested in the complaint, and any amended complaints filed with the court. Covers everything, okay? If plaintiff does not accept the offer, this is within 14 days, then it's considered withdrawn or it expires, okay? Then this is what happens. Then the plaintiff may become obligated to pay the defendant's costs. And I put in attorney fees because if you have a case like a copyright case and they don't end up doing better, or if for some reason you end up showing you win and you show the judge, not only did I win, but I made this offer here. They could have had this way back when, judge, so you should give me attorney fees under the copyright statute. So that's why I'm saying, but normally the Rule 68 judgment is to cover the costs only, okay? Court reporter fees, filing fees, those things. This offer is made pursuant to Rules 68A to D. Here's a piece of the law. What it says, as you can see here, at least 14 days. Let's see, at least 14 days Prior to the date set for trial, a party defending, that means this is a tool for defendants. A party defending a claim may serve upon opposing party an offer to allow judgment on specified terms with the costs then accrued. If within 14 days after being served, the opposing party serves a written notice accepting the offer, so they need to say, counsel, we hereby accept. Either party may then file the offer and notice of
I listen once I hear the wake word.
Hi, Alexa. Thank you for joining us. Okay, if within...
The United States shares a border with
Alexa,
Canada and Mexico.
that's very nice. Please pause. Thank you. So anyway, either...
Sorry, I don't know that.
Anyway, guys, you get the gist of the video here. The clerk enters it. Here it is. This is not to be construed as an admission or an admission of liability or admitting any of the merit of the claims or the allegations made. It's solely for the purposes of compromising a disputed claim, okay? So this is it. You send it to the opposing party. You put your proof of service on there. And you say, here it is. They have 14 days to accept. And this may be a good tool for helping you resolve your case early on. And if they don't accept, this may be a way for you to get your costs paid and perhaps to prevent them from getting their attorney fees paid. So just bear this in mind. This is a tool. Look it up. If you need to hire a civil litigation attorney like ours, you know where to find us. On the web at attorneysteve.com. That's attorneysteve.com. So there it is. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you like it, hit that like button, subscribe. We're growing fast here, people. So other than that, have a great Friday. Go Fresno State Bulldogs in the regional today, the regional baseball up against Santa Barbara. Let's do it, dogs. That's my alma mater. I got to run. We'll see you.